All right, man. Cali rapper Blueface Bleed 'em left a statement today on social media that has a lot of people talking both negatively and positively. Now I'm gonna read it and then I'll give you what I think about this particular statement. He said, "People think Cali/LA is beautiful, sunny palm trees, just die every single day here. I recommend any artist coming his way to get in touch with the right natives just to keep up to speed. As soon as you relax and think it's cool, that's when they strike." He also right underneath that puts "Rest in peace, Pop Smoke." And then he put "a young, immature, and might think that what I'm saying is checking in. If you do, tapping in with the who shows you any signs of power or misconception because you hit him when you land, then it's the wrong native." Then he puts the little brain emoji right there. Now some people will say, "Oh yeah, it's checking in," and it is. I mean, and it's checking in, and it's not checking in because you're a punk or nothing like that. And I'm telling you, I've been to LA. I only been out there once, but there's areas out there that's very beautiful, but there's also areas not too far from there where you're in the jungle and you got people that are playing for keeps out there. It's a heavy populated area, the state of California, and it's gang activity, it's organized crime going on out there. So I think you have to, and I think Gilly talked about this earlier, and we talked about this earlier. We shot a little segment of the podcast earlier, and we were talking about you have to move accordingly no matter where you're at on the globe. You have to move accordingly because as soon as the second that you take your eyes off the prize, that's when they coming in. They know people over there. They drinking, they smoking, they partying. Now the report came out that he may have inadvertently leaked his address, and that's what may have caused some of the people to get a hold of it and say, "All right, look, this is a lick. This is an opportunity." And it may not have been that they were even going over there to to harm him, but it was a home invasion. These dudes is flashing money. They thinking they coming up with $1 million worth of jewelry, another $500,000 worth of cash. Who knows what they gonna come up with? What these guys are thinking they're gonna come up with, and they get over there, and then struggle ensues. Next thing you know, their firearm goes off, and you have this situation, here. So shout out to Blueface. Now, I mean, for putting this message out there, it's real talk anywhere you go. Because once you go into somebody else's city, you're in their element. I don't care if you got 10, 20, 30 people with you. I mean, you're in their element. Anything could happen. So you got to move accordingly. Hire security. It ain't all about the guys on the block with you because they not trained to properly handle these type of situations, and they not going to be on their P's and Q's. They're going to be on vacation, chilling, partying, doing all this as opposed to somebody who's paid to do this particular job to guard your life. They looking for people getting too close. They looking for people plotting. They watching all this stuff where you may just be out, not even thinking about it. There's plenty of times when I went out of town and whatnot, and I'm cooling. I'm out there in flip flops, chilling, chains on, whatever. Just like, all right, I'm good. Nobody knows me here. But once your face is out there, once you're a public entity or public commodity like these guys are, everybody knows where they're at. When they post up on Instagram, people are looking at your location. And not only your fans, but the wolves, the gorillas, the people are looking for the come up. People are looking to make a name for themselves are out there. So, man, another young man, 20 years old, Pop Smoke, gone way too soon. Shout out to Blueface Bleed 'em for dropping that message. This is your brother, Oh God. Hip hop news, uncensored, man, your number one source for hip hop news, man. Smash that like button for your boy. And if it's your first time listening to the video, make sure you subscribe to Hip Hop Uncensored by hitting that red button. And then right after that, you'll get a notification bell that'll pop up. You're going to want to select the option that says get all notifications from this channel so we can proceed like that. As soon as a story pops off, you will be in the know. I got a special offer though for all my people that rock out with this channel, man. Team Culture actually sponsored this video, and what it is a hip hop and exciting multi-game activity for you and your friends with different challenges from acting, describing the words from each cards. Now the themes include movies, TVs, hip hop, R&B, and reality TV. You can go right down in the description box right below where I'm speaking and download that right now. iPhone, Android, Google Play, whatever you have, download the app Team Culture. Top line of the description. And yeah, all you gotta do is hit the button and download it, man. And I appreciate y'all. It's your brother, Old Guy Hip Hop News Uncensored. Have a beautiful, beautiful day. Rest in peace to the young homie Pop Smoke, man. Going too soon.